Alright. Kind of wish I had a wireless headset, but I don't. It would be nice to be able to hear things when I'm moving around. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out the best level for the gain to produce the least amount of picked up sound from the from my computer, which my computer really isn't that loud. It really isn't. It's just apparently just loud enough. Of course, it doesn't help that my computer is right next to the rest of this. Also, I had to make room in between my two monitors to get this to work out. It's kind of amusing. And the microphone is it's huge. No one ever tells you how big a microphone is. I just realized I started the game, but did not get off of the starting soon. So give me a moment here. As soon as I'm able, I'm going to get back out of this so that I can change things up for you guys. Alright, there we go. Now, don't I feel silly? Also, shout out to our new follower, Zephyr Gaming. Thank you for joining while I was at work today. I appreciate it so much. It's been a little while since we've had a new follower. I am, for some reason, very hungry, and all I have is caramel corn and sweet potato chips, which is, not good. But I ate steak for lunch, so I guess there's that too. Alright. So, as I said, we are going to be starting a new game. Oh, I had the HUD turned off. Well, we'll leave it turned off. Right now, run mode is set to hold. Alright, so we're starting a new game.
It all starts with a dead girl.
That's my controller. I don't know if it's being picked up by the microphone. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The graphics in this game are actually really nice. Except for that part right there.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot. It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. But part of me I could never fully understand. Well, that wasn't the only part. No wonder people used to think I was strange. If they only knew. That day when the phone rang, it was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to say goodbye to my father. Dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. But looking through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself together. I was almost ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
I wonder where we are. Like, which day is it?
Yeah. Nice to see you too. Jack's room. It's like he never... Damn it. Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful. I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness.
Nope.
Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
I feel bad I wasn't trying to skip that last piece of dialogue there.
Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit. Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it? Okay. Let's do this the other way. There you are.
Alright, we found the tie clip. And last time I think I spent a whole bunch of time walking around like this.
Jack's waiting downstairs. Time to say goodbye. Weird to be back in my old room.
I've been poofed, and that was really close to the microphone. I'm going to have to be more careful about that from now on. Gosh darn it, native, stop it. Okay. I am terribly sorry about the poof in your ears.
Yeah. I used to have a thing for them. Don't know why, really. I guess they just used to make me happy. Jack knew it well. That's why there's so many of them here.
Yeah, well, butterflies are good, okay? Moths, not so much. Of course, that depends entirely on who you ask.
Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do. Spirits. There was a time I'd try to run from them. To ignore their calls. Matthew was the first one I helped pass on.
I'm still not 100% sure which one of them is Matthew, but I think it's the little boy in the background next to the little girl. It just looks too creepy. And there's my daughter asking to come in. So I should probably go get her. What? Did I see
I
this
used to
one
get a lot of these.
Oh, yeah, I did.
To me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing. Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of feel bad for making him go through all that.
Alright, so I gotta go get the pooch. Give her a TREAT. And then we'll be right back. Now, I am going to leave this on screen just so you guys can read it. And, you know, whatnot. Yeah. I'll be back shortly, guys. Jump in Jehoshaphat. Papa girl, Papa girl. Papa girl, Papa girl. You want him over here? That's it? Oh, really? Can you say hi? What up? Good girl, can you say hi? Oh, really? Yeah. You can. You can. Is this for Podas? Yeah. This is for Poda? Is this special for Poda? Or is this shut up and give it to me? Here you go. Do I have any real food? I think all I have is raw chicken right now. Cookie dough. Darn it. God, I don't even have any real, like... Grrr! So bear with me for a moment, guys. I'm gonna make a fresh cup of tea. I even ate all of my freaking Hawaiian bread. Goodness gracious, what the heck was going through my brain today? Apparently I've been having a hungry day. I think I have some cheese. Anybody got any cheese? I've developed this new habit of things. So I bought a bunch of cloves, and I put a clove in every one of my teas. And I apologize for the lack of preparedness today. The entire lead up to today's stream was spent setting up the Blue Yeti. Which I'm hoping is working out really well for us. That was the wrong bag. That was definitely the wrong bag. It was a big investment, but I've been wanting to do it for a while. Part of the reason is I don't like having a microphone on my face. I don't think I'm going to have much choice for work because I still like to be able to walk away from my desk for small periods of time. And even though oh, well, but you could use a wireless headset and still use your Blue Yeti, Faye. I don't really think that would work out very well, personally. And I say that based mostly on the fact that, sure, if I'm not standing right next to the phone, or right next to my microphone, it still picks me up. But I do have to project my voice a little bit more. Also, I would still end up with a microphone on my face because the majority of my headsets all have microphones. Moo! Alright, that's 12 ounces of hot water. I need another 12 ounces of hot water, please, and thank you. And that is almost the end of the black tea. Regular, old, ordinary, one could say English black tea. And I am so hungry. I need real food. am severely tempted to DoorDash some actual food over here. I'm hungry. I originally planned that I was going to actually cook food. That hasn't worked out today. Yes, I am aware of the fact that you are more or less empty, Keurig. Alright. Clove. I bought two 2-ounce bags of cloves. Just so I could add a clove to every single one of my brews. I just really like the flavor. Oh, I've got Brussels sprouts, but that's going to take work. And I don't mean that in the, oh, it's going to take work. I mean it in the, I've already spent too much time not doing the thing that I'm supposed to be doing, which is streaming. Where is my lid? Where is my lid? There's my lid. Okay. I am so sorry, guys. I really am. My preparedness meter today is like at 0. And what are you prepared for today? Nothing? Absolutely nothing? Alright. Tea. Water. Headset. Alright, and you guys have had more than enough time to read this doggone thing now, haven't you? I'm so sorry.
My oldest family heirloom. As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" I was such a dork.
Alright. Nothing hiding. Nothing hiding. Anything hiding over here? Anything hiding? Are there any monsters creeping? Every time the camera angle changes, I'm compelled to change the direction I'm pressing on the controller, which leads to some semi-interesting movements.
Nourishing.
I'm also 90% sure this game takes place in Poland somewhere.
Here you go. What's your face? Glad to see you're still kicking around.
I would try to read this. Oh, President George Clinton. The game is set in 1999. There is no reason they couldn't have said Bill Clinton. Come on, guys.
I believe it's all still here.
I can't believe this door doesn't close. The thing that I forgot to read the first time I played this and learned how to develop photos in game by myself.
Huh. I guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
2, 100, 3, 100, 4, 100, 5, 100. Oops. 1, 100, 2, 100, 3, 100. 1, 100, 2, 100, 3, 100. 1, 100, 2, 100, 3, 100.
Was the last photo I took of you, Jack? Shit.
So you guys will probably notice, if you haven't watched me play the game before, that I will not be getting any achievements. It's not that I didn't get any achievements, it's that I already got a whole bunch of achievements.
Interesting.
I was kind of hoping I would find out that there was something that I'd missed about it. Because it wasn't until I got to our first big area that I learned how to do the search an object.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers. Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
That's interesting. I didn't notice that before. Not this placard. But that when I'm using my ability, it drowns out the sound. You can't hear the rain.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Need to get out. It's not a whole lot to explore, even though it's a fully fledged area. It's kind of sad. The last goodbye. Oh, I'm supposed to go through the...
Jack's in the prep room.
Yeah, but we need the key first. Funny thing about that, I did this in the right order last time without even thinking about it. Still reminds me of Yggdrasil.
Here it is.
It's also sad. Wrong thing. Oh, it's a tie clip. I'm like, what even is that? It's a freaking tie clip.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
Well, no one would blame you, Marianne. Really, no one would blame you. Not a lot of family members who dress their own family.
Hey, Jack.
She has no butt. Oh, wait. This is not how ties work. This is not how tie clips work. Oops, I accidentally cut off her thinking.
Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way.
The purpose of a tie clip is to keep your tie from falling away from your shirt. Hence, you do not put your tie clip on until after you have your tie on. You put your tie on, then you put your tie clip on, and make sure it's clipped to your shirt.
I didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There.
Not there.
I guess you're ready.
Marianne.
Am I?
Marianne, you left the tie sticking outside of the jacket. Ties go under the suit coat, not over. She really doesn't have a...
Can't you people read? The
I
signs
said boot and I meant butt. My controller's going completely bonkers right now. Check upstairs. But I don't want to go upstairs. Upstairs is scary. That's weird. Shadow. No shadow. And the door closed, and things broke. And it's weird, but the hair on my face is standing
What the
up.
hell?
Shadow again.
Guess you felt it too, huh? And then it happened, as it did so many times before. just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Oh, where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. Marianne? Oh, Marianne, are you crying, my child?
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully, eh?
Listen, Jack. You should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay, Jack.
I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong here? Oh, why is it so cold? Where is that?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Jack. Don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah.
No. I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
Oh, risky stuff then. All right?
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need no. Yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy. I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided. Torn between two realities. But no. I was the only one. Or so I thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne.
Who is this?
You don't know me, Marianne. But I know you.
Look, if this is a joke...
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What did you say?
The Neva Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello? Shit.
Individual items. Gonna order myself some food. Do they have any like you would think that at this point in the year they would have fish sandwiches. And I know, oh, but the big fish isn't really that good. Something I still love. I don't know why. I mean, they're still terrible. Let's see here. That's right. I would like to order the double quarter pounder with no quarter pounder.
A hunch. A call from a complete stranger. But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. Felt like I should know him. Either way, he sure seemed to know me.
Alright. Last thing we gotta do is change
The
our volume
Neva
settings.
Workers Resort. Right off the bat, I could feel there was something off about that place.
Well, I didn't really mean to turn it down that much. I feel like a dum-dum head. Give me just a moment here, guys. Okay, good. There's still plenty in there. I totally forgot to... Alright. I can do the other thing that my brain has decided to think about in a second. Why can't I... apparently can't use my other senses here.
Anyone home? I guess not.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, so I will try to read the short ones. I'm not going to make any promises that I'm going to do it every time. Neva says hello. You would love it here, my dear. Amazing day room for the kids, free art lessons, lots of families, and the hotel is huge. I've never seen anything like it. Wish you could be here with me. Miss you. F. And we still can't use our extra senses.
The front gate was locked up tight. I needed to find another way in.
Let's see here. Last time I followed Sadness all the way in. At least I'm pretty sure it was Sadness. I really can't use... Oh, sorry. I'm trying to do too many things at once.
You want to keep me out, Neva? They're gonna have to do better than that.
Alright, so we can't go down that way. And it still hasn't prompted me for how to run,
Not
which
a
is...
whole lot of people knew about Neva. It used to be a government-owned vacation resort. Until one day it just stopped. And so an urban legend was born. The Neva Massacre. The details were always fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient curses. You know, the usual.
That's interesting. Okay. So last time I went down and to the right. This time I want to see what's over here.
Yeah. What's this old thing here? Oh, what a mess. People can be such bastards sometimes. No wonder history keeps biting us in the ass.
In memory of the victims of World War II, 1939 to 1945, for the daughters and sons of the land, here they rest, buried as they fell, to remind us that the whole earth is their grave. That's very sad. Okay, Lastuma. Is this all the farther we can go? That's all the farther we can go. What about up this way? Was this the way I came in? Yes. Is there another way through here, or is this as far as we go? I'm thinking it's as far as we go. Yep. That's as far as we get to go. No, we got to see something new that we didn't see the first time through. Kind of reminds me of a bocce ball.
Huh. Hello.
Woodpecker. Yep, okay. Just confirming that there's no other way.
What's this?
T&K, 1968. Wait. It kind of looks like there's something off over here. No? Nothing? I'm just, you know, going nutso. Yep, just going nutso. I didn't notice this handprint over here before. Oh, I can't inspect that one. No, there's only one way to go through this space. You must go this way.
Looks like an old fort. Might be my way in.
Warning, due to recently unearthed remains, renovation works have been suspended pending archaeological examination.
Something happened here.
It helps if you remember that the A button is not the X button. A problem that I frequently have.
The split would come and go. If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen.
Alright. Well, if I'm here to listen, I better do some listening. There's a spot to climb there. And that's apparently it. I swear I remember there being something over there. Alright, fine, whatever.
The place felt old and soaked in misery. Figures, I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't just happen. It's paid for. But even in the deepest darkness, light can linger. Lonely, fragile, waiting for someone to embrace it. As I absorbed the energy, I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved? Or maybe just glad to be done with this war.
I swear there was a picture
In any
down
case,
here.
I figured I could use it. Energy's energy, right? Oh, so that worked. Good for you, Marianne. These powers of mine, as much of a pain in the ass as they were, they did come in handy sometimes.
I knew I remembered there being a picture back there. Yep. She always seems like it's
So there
super
I was,
painful.
existing in two worlds, but never really living in either.
Caution, fire hazard. Ooh, another thing I didn't find. Oh, no, I did find that part.
What happened to you?
Well, clearly something bit its neck out and then left it for dead. Probably the maw. I don't like the maw. It's a big scary thing. We just got out of this place. Stop it.
What the hell are you, Neva? The aura in that place. I've seen others like it, but never this intense. It was like a landfill of memories, emotions, and none of them good. I sensed something.
Yeah, what do you sense? Can we give a freaking better look at it other than the fact that sadness was here? Yay, food should be here in about 15 minutes. Woo! and shamrock shakes. They're like crack. Those and eggnog shakes. My housemate's gonna laugh his ass off at me. Didn't you already have Burger King the other day? Didn't you have a bad experience with a shake the other day?
Hey, old-timer. Now, what's a fine machine like you doing in a place like this? Doubling as a spare bedroom, apparently.
My love. Summer in full swing. The resort is stuffed to the gills. You know what that means. More work for yours truly. But it's good work. Honest work. Mr. R said that he'd like to keep me on. Can you believe it? I won't screw this up. Not this time. Promise. F. I am going to shorten people's names to initials if I cannot pronounce them. Oh, there's a thing in the boot.
Hope you don't mind if I,
No, they can't possibly mind at all.
Not much here. Although...
Oops, although this could come in handy.
Ow! Shit! What the hell?
I think that's the only thing of any discernible value that we found out in this parking lot. No, I don't think there's really anything in here either. Can't go that way because there's a wall. Broad Horizons, Buran program. New Soviet spacecraft soon to depart. Handheld mobile phones, the future of communication. Global eradication of smallpox, the greatest medical achievement of our lives. 1993. God, I swear it was earlier than that. Or, yeah, earlier than 1993 when we eradicated smallpox. Jonas Salk, who developed the polio vaccine, is one of my heroes. He did something for mankind and sought no recompense for it. He sold the patent for polio for $1. Could you imagine Moderna, Pfizer, or any of the others selling their patent for their coronavirus vaccinations for $1? Before I go in the hotel, I have to answer the phone.
I'm here. No, there's definitely something. Trust me, you made the right call sending me. Yes. It's only a matter of time.
Even the objects here had auras. When I touched them, I could sense their stories. Words, images, feelings left behind.
Boy, I hope we aren't having any visual or auditory issues with the game today.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Only big creepy things like the
Right.
maw.
Obviously. There's gotta be another way.
Locked.
So began the great dumpster heist of 1999.
Just to be clear, these things are on
I'm starting
wheels.
to get tired of your shit, Neva. You better be worth it.
This place is clearly condemned. Alright, my food is just about here. So I am going... In 3 hours and 44 minutes yesterday, we got half of the achievement. Half. WTF. Good, it's busy drinking. Let's see here. In one playthrough. $50. So there was there not one for $75? No, honey. No. No. What she doesn't know is I saved her a bite. So it was 25, 50, and 100. So I suppose the next one's going to be 201. We have 51% of all of the achievements, which basically means there's less than 40. Or we got more than 20. I'm not sure which. No goodness, Stove is live and I'm not paying attention to him? Alright. Hey, he's been live for about an hour. It makes me feel bad. I actually really like his channel. No sound. Especially since he's playing Beat Saber tonight. Alright. I wonder why a shoe would hold hundreds of people screaming.
I need to find this Thomas guy and get the hell out of here.
Yes, you do. It's frickin' scary in here.
Hello? Anyone? Thomas? You there?
Highlights. That's it. Highlights. Oh, God, that took too long. The Duckling. Polish Legends. The Dragon of Vaul I apologize to anyone who speaks Polish. I am so sorry. I am the worst at enunciation. If it was Spanish, I might be able to sound it out. If you said it to me, I could probably repeat it. I can't read languages for the life of me. I can't. Why do my teeth fall out? Back to school. Puzzles and crosswords, and much more. It's totally highlights. And this one's from 1982. Does anybody know, do they still publish highlights? Oh, the radio was here the whole time. I don't remember seeing it last time. But then, if I'm being honest, I wasn't really paying that much attention. Like, I was looking at everything, but it didn't light up, so it didn't stand out. Where's Mike Enslin? I feel so pathetic. For 10 years? Sinners be damned. I am Cat and I like my balls. Sublime, Tony. I think that might supposed to be Tony Hawk, but I don't know. Vote for Pedro. And we've got the Bolshoi Ballet, sorry. Star of the Bolshoi Theater, Vivian, the Niva Workers Resort.
Thomas? Easy, Marianne. It's just a good old-fashioned haunted hotel. Calm your ass down and answer the bell.
My dearest, I know I promised to visit, but guess what? I got promoted. Yes, really. Meet the new chief of staff. I really think this might be it. A fresh start, a place to call home. For us, I mean. You, me, the kids. I know it sounds crazy, but just think about it. Yours forever, F. Oh, quality time by the lake. No ding ding. No ding ding. No ding ding ding.
You startled me.
I did, didn't I? You look real scared. I'm Sadness.
Marianne. Sadness. Is that your name? I mean, you seem pretty cheerful to me.
Well, it's what I remember. My friends used to call me by a different name. But I don't remember what it was.
Your friends.
Oh yeah, I used to have a lot of friends here. But they're all gone.
Did something happen to them?
I don't really want to talk about it.
That's okay. So, do you live here? All by yourself?
You wouldn't believe how boring it gets.
I can imagine. This place must have been.
Oh yes, so busy. People coming and going all the time. Always someone to play with.
Must have been nice.
It was not anymore.
So, tell me, what happened?
I remember. People stopped coming. Only a few of them stayed. But they became very sad. Very angry. They might hurt you.
Thanks. But I can take care of myself. Hey, I was wondering, have you seen...
Marianne,
Yes.
would you play with me? Just for a little while. It's been so long since I played with anyone.
Oh, okay. But I need your help first.
Yes. Yes! Anything,
I'm
Marianne!
looking for a man. Thomas. Do you know him?
Let me think. I've heard that name before.
Take your time.
Oh yeah, the second floor. We can look there. Come on, hurry!
Oh,
Marianne.
wait! I can't go that way! Damn. Get up there somehow.
Do you really, Marianne? do you? I mean, we could just leave. That's an acceptable option. Just leave. We don't need to be here. Damn it, I keep being stupid and trying to move the camera even when it's not possible. Okay, so we can't go through that yet because they haven't taught us to hold our breath.
Might as well see if it works.
The people's taste.
Sadness. I wished I knew her real name. Shit. Okay, Marianne, just take a deep breath. Let go. Gotta move fast.
We don't
An
actually get a lot of
out-of-body
time for this.
experience. It's like taking a plunge into nothingness. Stay under for too long and it just pulls you in. Okay.
Random thought. I just realized I should have gone ahead and ignited the thing. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Not just yet, though, Marianne. The art of internationally acclaimed Richard T. for the first time at the Neva Resort, June 14th through the 14th of June through the 30th of July, 1982. I would have been about 2 years old. Oh, and the reason that we can't go up the stairs is because our spirit self can't go up the stairs. That's funny. It's like now we can't go down the stairs.
Okay. Now where did she go?
Well, there's her footprints. And we clearly can't go any farther that way.
Huh. What is that? Sadness? Okay. Not getting through here. Holy shit. I didn't even know I could do that.
Really? Did I go through this door before? I must have. Yeah, I definitely did. I don't know why I'm...
Yes. I'm working on it. Yes, I know. Yes. I understand. Just give me some time. A few days. You'll get what you want.
Ugh, that voice. I don't know why, but it gives me shivers.
Okay, we can't
Looks
go
like
through
the
there.
only way. Great.
Really, but sadness went out this door. It's death. Destroyer of worlds. I apologize for all the crinkling, guys. I really do. I, probably should have done this all at once as far as the crinkle is concerned. These shamrock shakes. I freaking love mint. But I hate it when mint is paired with chocolate. Because it's always paired with cheap chocolate.
This room, it feels cold. Memories of grief, loneliness. The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
Poor Coda.
Some objects soak up moments from the past. Just squeeze in the right spot and let it pour out.
Ah, sunflower, weary of time. For my favorite nurse.
Oh, Mr. Tarkovsky, you shouldn't have.
Please, it's the least I can do for all the good work you do around here.
Huh. An actual happy memory. So there's more to this place than just doom and gloom. An old prescription. I know these drugs all too well.
I think somebody should look those up. I bet you they're antipsychotics or something along those lines. Why does she have two first names? Dear Ursula, you're probably wondering why I would write this letter instead of expressing myself directly. The reason, I'm afraid, is painfully simple. I'm writing this because I'm a coward. Because I couldn't bring myself to look you in the eye and say what is meant to be said, and what must be said. Because the mere thought of breaking the heart of someone so delicate, so fragile, is simply more than I can bear. Ursula, my dearest Ursula, these past few months have brought joy to my heart. To know you are there for me, to feel our friendship blossom. And yet, that is all it can be. Friendship, close, pure, true, but never more. Please try to understand. Being this close, this exposed to someone has never been easy for me. Life and its struggles have left me changed, damaged in ways you couldn't possibly comprehend. You deserve someone to hold you, to share your life's joys and sorrows with you. How I wish I could be that person, but I'm not. Words cannot express my regret, as I know deep in my heart this marks the end of our friendship. Please forgive me. Forever your friend, R.T. Rooster Teeth? It's a weird name.
Idiot. Useless old hag. Why would he care any more than the others?
It's more than grief. More than despair. This letter crushed her spirit.
Okay. We need...
Shit. This is falling apart. Looks like I'm in for another dive. Oh, God. I hate this.
If you hate it so much, why do you always take so long to do things? Jump scare. You thought I was joking, didn't you?
This thing isn't a razor, it's guilt, shame, regret.
Really? Spirit walking. Spent 10 minutes outside your body. Alright, well, we can't really do much more right now. This is really gross, by the way. It's just really gross. The only way this could be any worse is if it actually, like, oozed blood, or awful, or
Yeah,
shit.
that was disturbingly satisfying.
Come at me, Ursula.
This could be useful. The light of a memory strong enough to defy this place.
There's a thing here, right?
You... I know you're there. Wish I had the strength to cut you out. You don't deserve to exist. You're nothing!
There have been times when I thought about ending it all. But I was too afraid that a part of me would go on, trapped on the other side. Forever.
I suppose eventually I'll end up buying a microphone, or not a microphone, but a camera too, huh?
You want me to read you another one, darling? Oh, look at this mess. Don't worry, I'll clean you up in no time. I'm here for you, my love.
This man, Tarkovsky, he ended up as her patient?
Well, I mean, if you were a jilted nurse with skill, which is what I suspect she was.
There. Now it's strong enough. Like moths to a flame.
I did, but not one through which I can pass. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we can go through that way. I'm pretty sure this just leads back to the elevator. Because there's her handprint. And there's where she came through here. She touched her hand on here. This is where we got the strange key from. Then we went backwards. Because we couldn't go forwards. Because this was here. It sounds like there might be more Lepidopterae in here. Oh yeah, hey, you can see them. I'm pretty sure I said that sentence. Fry, critters, fry. Claiming history. I don't think I can read this one, guys. Just because I'm really bad at reading, and right now my throat is full of phlegm. But we'll try, okay? Here we go. We're gonna try. The fire erupts in the sky. Explosions echo across the wilderness. Sparks rain down on the ruins of Fort Pulaski, a once impenetrable fortress that saw some of the most intense fighting during the 1945 offensive against Hitler's forces. See, this is why I don't read out loud. This time, however, it was not bombs nor mortar fire that lit up the night sky, but spectacular display of fireworks that marked the grand opening of the Neva Workers Resort. The event was attended by the leaders of the party, including the first secretary, who had this to say during the gala. Let the sight of victorious struggle against the forces of evil become a place of respite for the working people of the Republic in times of peace and prosperity. Liberated in January 1945 by the heroic Red Army, the historical landmark is currently undergoing renovations and will soon be open to the public at large. The Neva Workers Resort will welcome its first guests by the end of June. Yeah, look at that. I read it.
Manager, huh?
Marianne!
Oh, Sadness. We gotta stop meeting like this.
I told you to follow me!
Take it easy, Sad. This place is huge. It's easy to get lost.
Just stick with me.
Okay. I'll stick like a tick.
You're funny.
This Thomas Rekovich.
What?
All right. Listen, hon. You said you remembered someone named Thomas. Was it Thomas Rekovich? Was he the manager here?
I guess.
You think he stuck around?
I'm not sure. There was an old man here. Very recently. I think. Oh.
And you think it was Thomas?
Oh, I don't know. Old men all look the same, all wrinkly and all blah.
Hey, that's not very nice. Well, if he's still around, I've got an infestation to report.
Marianne! I feel... I don't think we should be here.
It's okay, Sadness. Look, there's no one here. Sadness?
Dun dun dun.
It all hit me as soon as I entered the room. Anguish. Fear. Longing. What the hell happened here? Someone jotted this down recently.
To-do list. 0300, get up, don't turn off that alarm clock. 0315, 0315, medication. 0330, and double check the forced path. 0400, get to the hotel, clear out the papers. 0500, get on with the research, develop photos if there's time. 0700, Double check the office books? Question mark. 0900. Check up on L. Cool. Alright.
Burn marks, broken glass, and... is that salt? Still works. Someone's been using it. Too small to fit a door.
Yay, flashlight.
My senses jolted as I touched the phone. I could tell it had been used recently. To call me.
I know it's a myth, but
I could instantly tell there was more to that clock than met the eye. There we go.
I can't help but thinking drinking a shake is why I have to cough so much.
That's as far as it goes. There. An imprint. Is that... Thomas? As I moved the clock hand, I realized it was a junction between realities. It's rare, but I'd seen it before.
No. Don't do it. I can't. We must.
We must nothing, Thomas.
Wait. I can feel something's wrong. It's coming.
The maw.
There! Looks like a passage.
Shit. Thought I had it this time. It's taking too long. What am I missing?
The reason that you aged so much? I don't know.
Looks like I'm in for another dive.
Gotta check the wiring. I'd hate to get stuck in there.
A spirit well. I could absorb some of that energy.
I'm so lost without you. I don't know if I can do this. Enough. Get it together.
Someone tried real hard to keep this place a secret. Wonder what's in here on the other side.
A lot of good stuff.
Let's see if it worked.
Not before we refill your arm. We have to refill your arm first. I don't think that was strictly speaking necessary. I just feel like doing it.
Grand opening, I assume. Hey, is that the first secretary? They must have had some big plans for this place. Okay. Let's get the rest of me in there.
There we go.
I'll never get used to this. Shit! Sadness? This isn't funny. Sadness? Keep it together, Marianne. Let's see what's in here. Nope. Doesn't work. Ugh. I hate to think what kind of photos need this much secrecy. Okay, I know how this works. I need 3 liquids to develop the photo. That's 1. 2 more to go. Hope he's not using it as a textbook.
I'm actually pretty sure that that is an actual book. I haven't looked it up yet, though. But the title is familiar.
This should come in handy. Suppressing, huh? Not sure I like the sound of that.
Sounds like a bad idea. My eyes keep getting drawn to my phone.
Something stirring behind that symbol, like a gust of wind moving a curtain.
It's getting stronger. I can feel it creeping into my mind. It wants out. It cannot get out. I won't let it out, even if it means... No, I'll find another way. See, short little things I can handle.
Okay, that's all of them. Looks like there's a train missing.
That's 2. So 1. 2, and 3. Why would anyone set this up this way, Marianne? It's a picture of Marianne.
What the hell? Who's there? What the fuck is this?
It's a slideshow. Duh. Oh, shit. And we're already at the mall.
Hello? Are you alright?
Don't look at me! Don't go! It all ends in me!
No, none of it ends in you. You're a bad, evil thing. I wonder how many times I'm going to do this time. Last time I think it took like 4 or 5 tries to get through this.
Wait! Don't go!
Oh god.
Don't leave me here. Alone. Naked. Let me try you on.
Oh god. No!
Don't worry. It's just us. There's plenty of time. Never again. Everything. It all ends in me.
No, none of it ends in you.
Not a fan of light, huh?
Only 2 tries.
Fucking figures.
I think the next part took me 2 or 3 tries. I don't remember. We're actually not that far from where we were in our first playthrough. Already doing it. Thanks.
Where is she?
Not over here.
But
I mean, I should have known that he would still be able to get me. No, Coda, you cannot go OUT right this second. Oh, this is a cutscene, so this means we fall.
Most people spend their whole lives seeing only a fraction of our reality. Lucky them. I have spent my whole life looking beyond the edges of our reality. Even as a child, I saw things that would break a grown man. Eventually, I grew into it. It became my normal. But that thing, it was anything but normal. I've never encountered anything like this. This ravenous. I felt lost. I came to Neva looking for answers, and all I got was more questions. What was that monster? Who was Thomas? And what did he want from me?
Marianne! Wake up, please! Marianne!
I woke up with icy water in my veins. I wanted nothing but to get out of there. To just get up and run until my legs give out, until my lungs collapse. But I knew I couldn't. It wouldn't have solved anything. And besides, sadness needed my help. Is someone there?
Merry and happy. You're okay.
Sadness? Is that you? Are you okay? What was that thing? Hello?
Find Richard.
Richard? No, Sadness. The man I'm looking for is named Thomas. Who's Richard?
The day room.
Day room? Are you trying to show me the way?
The day room, the safest place for the youngest.
All right. What now?
Family time, holidays in the country.
First Thomas, then Richard. Before I knew it, I was looking for a bunch of strangers. At least Sadness was still with me, in a way. Is that? Oh God, it's everywhere. How many people died here?
Too many. Everyone. No one. Guess that wasn't creepy sounding at all.
Let me be frank. This case is problematic. My superiors want it to go away. I want it to go away. You can see how your statement complicates that? Comrade?
Yes, I understand.
Some things don't just go away. They stick. They echo.
The nurse. She did it. She killed them all. It was like something possessed her. Is that really what you want us to put on record?
It's what I saw.
The nurse. But how? Why?
A great yawning need. A great hole and emptiness. A maw. I have my dog's attention again.
The nurse. Is that...
Some say love, it is a flower. Actually, no, that's the wrong lyric. For a second there, I thought that life preserver was a child.
Cover your nose. Try not to look at him. The sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this place.
Definitely didn't need to feel that.
I'm still not entirely sure why there are so many, I guess, handholds all over the place in here. My dearest, I wish this was it. The moment I pluck up the courage and actually send this one. Seems so easy, just throw it in the mailbox. Then why can't I? Someday, I promise. I love you with all my heart. F. Oh, fun times. This will be fun to read. Francis, what am I supposed to do with you? Once Neva shut down, you begged me to keep you on. Said you needed time to sort things out. Said you could be useful. But now I know you're just using me as an excuse. Like those letters you keep writing. I know you never sent a single goddamn one. Family's doing good, Mr. R. I'll probably go home this next spring. Summer at the latest. Who are you kidding, Frank? Hell, as long as you're here, I can at least keep an eye on you. Make sure you don't get hammered and pass out in a snowdrift. Guess it's the least I can do. Good old Frank. Too scared to live, too stubborn to die. Sometimes I feel guilty using you like this, but then I remember I need all the help I can get. Not ready to go to the,
Are those bolt cutters?
Yes, I want them. Give them to me. Give unto me the bolt cutters. See, I needs them.
Whoa. Sadness? How did you... Ah, shit!
God bless it. Why are you walking into the wall? Because you're making me. Stop walking into the wall. Stop walking into the wall. How did we get in here? Where were we supposed to turn? Was it here?
Hey, wait up! Come on, Slowpoke. I've got an idea. We're gonna show that weirdo. What are you gonna do?
There were some kids here.
Yeah, how do you think Sadness got here? Did you think she just, reverted to childhood? That's not how ghosty goos work.
Hello? Anyone? Ready or not, here I come.
voice.
Just realized where I got Ghosty Goo from. How things like that enter our lexicon is amazing.
Hurry! What? No. It's fine. I'm sure they're here somewhere. No. Bernard wouldn't do that. He's nice. She's talking to herself again. What a freak.
Hey, don't talk about her like that.
Shut up, Bernard. Here she comes. Guys, come on. It's dark in here. This isn't funny.
I really don't think we should.
Shut the heck up, Bernard. Guys!
Oh. Kids can be such assholes sometimes.
Yes, yes they can.
What is it? You want to show me something? What the hell?
It's back at me.
Snowdrop, huh? Why does that sound familiar? Oh. As I got closer to the mirror, I felt a slight tug in my pocket. I could tell there was more to that figurine than just carved wood. I can feel it calling out to me.
Alright, as soon as we get to the next save, that's going to be the end of the night. Just because there's no manual save.
It was the first time that had ever happened. I touched the mirror and crossed over to the other side. What the hell is this place?
It's the other side. Alright, guys. It's a teensy bit early, but I don't want to get into the middle of something bigger. We are actually extremely close to where we ended last stream. We're probably no more than about 15 or 20 minutes away from that part, which will finally take us back into new territory. So, thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for putting up with the fact that we streamed basically the same content 2 days in a row. Which, if this goes up on YouTube, you may never see the original. I'll probably upload it and just keep it hostage until I'm feeling like, calling myself out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for being members of my pack. Thank you for putting up with me as I'm getting the Blue Yeti tuned. I think I can figure out how to do some extra noise reduction inside of OBS, but that I'll be doing off stream. I think we've got the glitchiness of the stream resolved as well. So, thank you guys very much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Sleep tight. And don't let the Fae bite. Good night.